President Turner, Provost Moore, trustees, deans, SMU community, parents, and guests. It is my great pleasure to be with you today on behalf of the Office of Undergraduate Admission and the Division of Enrollment Services to formally introduce you to the entering fall class of 2019, which is made up of the brightest and most compassionate first-year and transfer students this university has seen. In the last 12 months or so, the university's marketing and communication arm conducted in-depth research on who we are as a university and who we want to continue to be. They assembled myriads of focus groups and spoke to constituents and stakeholders, internal and external to the university. This summer kicked off the culmination of those efforts in a new brand campaign. SMU's vision is to create knowledge for courageous change. This vision is lofty and it's bold, but once again, it reflects who we are and who we want to continue to be. What strikes me about this entering class is how they already exemplify these ideals and attributes. You are new to the fold, students, but not new to our dreams and our aspirations. We choose a class each year that embodies our values and will continue to extol those values long after you leave the hilltop. We garnered not just a fall class, but we've chosen, in essence, our legacy, you. How do we further define ourselves as a university? We are driven, professional, inclusive, welcoming, enterprising, and compassionate. Please allow me to give you just a few specific examples of how this class illustrates these notions. Prince is one of the top 100 students selected from a pool of 1,500 to participate in a week-long innovation and entrepreneurship program sponsored by Apple called The Pitch, where he created numerous iOS applications. He was also one of the top 6 students selected from a pool of 2,000 to participate in a technical development program supported by Goldman Sachs in New York City. Committed to removing the stigma around mental health, Kyle wrote articles for a company called Happy Pill and founded the Pursuit of Happiness Club and served as president for Bring Change to Mind. For 4 years, Julia led the MAT project, which used plastic bags to make mats for the homeless. Savon is the founder of Outreach Club, which works with inner city kids in Memphis, helping them in all areas of math. She is also founder of a program that allows students in need of service hours to tutor alternative, suspended, or struggling students in math to help them get back on track. So these are some specific examples of the class. What does our newest entering fall class look like as a whole? 824 different high schools, 103 colleges worldwide are represented today. 49 states sit in this room, with the top few being Texas, California, Florida, Illinois, New York, and Georgia. And also in this room, there are 25 foreign countries, leading with China, Canada, the United Kingdom, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, and the list goes on. 87 students are forging a different path by being the first in their family to go off to college. 295 students are considered a legacy, having family who attended SMU. 33 have a parent or guardian who works at the university. 38 applied at the same time as their sibling. And 6 have served their country in the armed forces. A brand is only as strong as what it represents. And entering class of fall 2019, you represent us well. We applaud you for being driven, professional, inclusive, welcoming, enterprising, and compassionate. Welcome to the SMU family. We look forward to spending a lifetime with you. Now, it is my honor to present the entering class and the opening convocation registry to President Turner. I ask Chief Marshal Tom Fomby to join me on stage with the convocation registry that has been signed today by the faculty and residents representing each of the 11 residential commons. Will all new incoming students please rise and remain standing? President Turner, on behalf of the Office of Admission, and with my deepest gratitude to the faculty, staff, alumni, and other members of the university community who have helped bring these students to the hilltop, I present the entering class of Southern Methodist University for fall 2019. Their faculty and residents have noted their presence today in the convocation registry.
Thank you, Dean Hicks. And as president of the university, I welcome you to our community of learning and give you the following four-part charge. At the end of this, I will ask you in unison to say that you accept it if you do. 1, be mindful of the privileges and responsibilities of citizenship at SMU. 2, be engaged in the community and be aware that the diversity of backgrounds among you is one of the valued strengths of this university. 3, be diligent in your pursuit of the academic goals that brought you to us. And 4, be committed to avail yourselves of the incredible resources now before you. If you are willing to accept these responsibilities of our community, please join me in saying, I will. I will. Dean Hicks and Chief Marshal Fomby, I'm pleased to accept the entering class of 2019, and I will proudly sign the opening convocation registry.